Scenarios you face with guard passing. The first scenario is at the beginning of the match. You're not in their guard and you have control whether you go into the guard or not. So in this situation, whether you start on your knees, do I allow him to get his guard? Okay? And to what degree do I allow his involvement on my body? Okay, maybe what I want to do is keep right away from him like this before I pass. The second scenario is we're already rolling, doing things, moving around, and then he sucks me into that guard, and now that's a different matter. Okay, so right now what I want to do is look at the whole idea of when we start the match. Whether we start standing or on our knees, either way it's the same thing. What we want to work towards is the idea of looking at my partner's posture. Right now you can see Jeremy's posture is up. So that presents a different situation to if he's down and his legs are up. They're two different scenarios. Okay? If his posture is up, as he was there like that, the first thing I want to do in this idea of passing is I don't want to expose my legs. Because quite often what will happen is they'll come in and they're going for a De La Rivas and this sort of thing. Because I've exposed my legs. And this presents incredible problems. If you're not used to it, or if you're not agile, it shuts your whole game down. It's horrible. So my philosophy is, I'm not even going to let him get near my legs. Okay? So, even as he starts to get near my legs, look, I've let him get this. I don't care about this. Because my goal is to make sure that his legs don't come near my legs. See this? And I literally lean so far away that he can't get my legs if he wanted to. What I'm going to do now is use my head. Because he has that upright posture, now I'm going to use my head. So I keep my legs, like if I was to let go, I'd fall flat on my face. That's how far back I want my legs. I don't want my legs supporting my weight. Because as soon as I do that, he has the opportunity to catch them. Does it make sense? What I'm doing is getting a good grip. I prefer just below the knees. My favourite grip of all time is inside the knees, like the steel bar principle I often talk about. There like that. But for this one, I'll probably come down a little bit first. And I use gravity, and I take my legs away. See that? Now it's really, you reduce his ability to move incredibly. I keep my legs right away, and then if he's sitting up, what I do is I use my head on his chest, and I just circle around like that. And I get round his legs, he doesn't even get a chance to touch yours. Okay, if I end up in this position, great, I can start to work on the belly button. Swipe lot to go straight to mount. Or if you want, start to come up here. Don't get passive once you get past. Stay active, because if you get passive, it gives them too many opportunities to escape. And regard. Okay, so we're in this position. I don't care if he gets this. The important thing is I don't want him to get that. Okay, I want to keep my feet away from his feet. So I come here, see that? Boom. There. He has one knee up, one knee down, but did you notice what he's done is he's switched sides now. He's actually, before the right knee was down, the left knee was up. Now the left knee's down, the right knee's up. So I would literally switch sides. Keep my feet away, circle round, put my head on his chest, and I come past. Okay? Because I'm maintaining pressure down on his legs. I get a good grip down here. If you want, you can play with that. Yeah, let go. You can play with the idea that I'm grip fighting here. Oh damn, he won. But in reality, I don't care, because I'm actually just faking this grip fight to get the legs. Once I get the legs, first thing I do is pressure down my legs out of range. So even if his legs are fully straight, which this one is, he can't reach my legs even remotely, even closely. And I have all my weight, because I'm in a push-up position, my whole body weight is on my hands holding his gi down. And then, boom, boom, boom. Look, even if he tries to re-guard them, bang. Come into this position, my weight's good, Move my belly button to belly button. Control this leg, up, and swat that fly. Come straight into mount.